cover off. You can't get this cover out unless you just undo the bottom bolt on this shock, pull it out of the way a little bit. Now that we've got our cover off, I could just pop this primary and the belt and everything will come off, but you know what? I've got the little tool. So let's just separate the clutches and get the belt off the old-fashioned way. There we go. Just make sure there are no shims in here that are going to fall out. We'll give that a cleaning. I need to use a clutch puller to get that primary clutch out. This is from Polaris, part 2872085. Pretty standard puller for Polaris now. The older pullers for the 800s won't actually work in this. You'll mar the threads on the inside of the crankshaft. You want to make sure you use this proper puller for the 900. That was pretty anticlimactic. I've seen these things fly across the room on sleds, but you know what I did? I just used this. I didn't have the big fancy tool that goes around it and holds onto it. I've seen in other Polaris manuals where they slip a bar in behind the clutch here and just sort of jam it, and then they give it a twist. So I did the same thing. But when you do that, make sure you don't put it in between these two grooves here, all right? Because that is where your rollers slide up and down, and you will damage the surfaces on that. You don't want to do that. So that's ready to come out. Reinstall my primary. Oh, there. This is going to come off soon enough because I'm going to be putting a clutch kit on this. Get some bigger tires. Got that Jaws exhaust prototype on there right now. I'm going to be testing that. Torque that to 96 foot-pounds according to the shop manual. Install our secondary. And this only is torqued up to about 40 foot-pounds. Gonna throw this belt back on, make sure that you can read the writing and that it's not upside down. Just insert it over top of your primary. Take your handy little tool out of your toolkit. Spread the sheaves. Oh, God, that poor clutch looks so old. I'll just give that a few spins. The next real thing to do is to hook up all these hoses and tubes, but I don't really like the way they are set up. They don't go high enough, and I've already taken some mud and dirt and water in there. So we're gonna build a snorkel. That's the next video. So make sure you guys come back. I gotta thank you for watching. Make sure you check us out on rzrforums.net. All kinds of information on there, videos on how to do this. Gotta thank you for coming. I'm Louis Skibo.